Okay, so hi. As you can tell, okay, I have my fanboy. I'm sunburnt. Quite wonderfully. Yeah, all here is burnt, my forehead's burnt pretty nice. You see my insane eyebrows. If you watch me, you know my eyebrows are never nice. Sorry, I have lighting right there. No, I didn't straighten my hair, I just blow dried it, whatever the word is. My natural hair is basically like this. Pretty much straight, except, you know, the ends sometimes, like, bend or like their wave. I usually have my hair like to one side like that, but today I was going for the center part just to make the, oh my god, okay, there we go. I'm just gonna hold it like this the whole time. I'm making this video quick because it was requested before I went away on vacation, and I'm just doing it now so I don't forget, basically. I think the question was, how do I deal with snotty bitches in cosmetology school and that kind of stuff. For the most part, there really wasn't any, like, snotty bitches. It was, I mean, like, usual little sprinkles of drama here and there, but it wasn't anything massive that couldn't be overcome, so to say. Basically, the best bet is just talk it out. Whatever is happening or whatever, just talk it out. And in the end, you wind up with, you know, even closer friends and, you know, people that you can confide in and things. I think as far as homework-wise, we didn't have too much. Some bookwork, I think. My lips are so chapped. Some bookwork. Nothing crazy. A lot of it was practice at home. You know, if we're learning a haircut, you know, practice the, you know, hand mechanics of it at home. Or practice certain hairstyles that you're not too comfortable with. Practice using the Marcel curling iron. Things like that. Let's see if I can find... You seem like a straight up chick. Well, I consider myself to be one, I think. I don't know. Your school, how to handle them without losing your cool. Yeah, it's the best bet is just to talk it out and, you know, lay everything out on the line. Because the more you try and hold things back or, like, try and not say something, then, the worse it'll wind up being. Now, where is... Maybe it's in here. Sorry, I know I'm like looking at this as well as talking to you guys at the same time. This video is just so boring right now. I apologize. I'm gonna try and go back to the actual video because then maybe the question will be there. Because I just really want to make sure I got everything because I don't want to have to make like a million videos. Ah, it's noises, noises. No. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Fucking awesome. No, you're fucking awesome. Oh, okay, yeah. And what's the amount you get and how long does you do? Homework, if paperwork-wise, it just depends on how well you know your stuff or how well you know how to look through the book that was given to you. As far as, like, practical work, like with your hands, that could be any amount of time, depending on how much time you're willing to set aside every night, every few nights, every week to practicing all that kind of stuff. The best bet is to start doing your family's hair, you know, like do your cousin's hair, your sister, your mother, aunt, whatever, or even men in your life. Men's haircut can get you a lot of money too, because men are sometimes more particular than the women are. Trust me. I have a Marine for a father, so he's very specific on his haircut. He gets a flat top, for those who know. Actually, you could see my shirt. Marines. Yeah. Actually, today, being August 27th, is my father's anniversary, I guess, of being discharged. 31 years ago today, my father was discharged from the United States Marine Corps. His hair is blowing in my face. I don't like it. But, yeah, he's, like, very, very particular with his haircut. So, like, I haven't cut his hair. He won't let me cut his hair. It's that specific. But, yeah, the best bet... Oh my god, this lighting is crappy. The best bet is to just start practicing on anyone that's willing to let you. Best word of advice, though, is don't practice on people ahead of what you've learned. Like, if you haven't learned coloring, don't try and color people's hair yet. If you haven't learned cutting, don't try and cut people's hair yet. If you're learning how to do manicures, practice manicures on people. If you're learning haircuts, practice haircuts. You know, like, keep up with where you are. Because if you try and jump ahead and think you know, you're like, oh, I read the book, blah, blah, blah. No. just keep pace with everything and all that stuff. I think that's all I can really say. I don't know. I guess I can update on my little trip. I went to Maine to visit my grandparents who live there. They live in Booth Bay, but they live in like a smaller thing of it. It's like a different town, but it's basically Booth Bay. We wound up going to the Great Maine Air Show, which I think I'm going to try and post, maybe, if anyone's interested. I always do that with my eye. If anyone's interested, I probably did it again. I have some videos from the air show. It was really good. That's why I'm so burnt, because we were in the sun from like 8 o'clock in the morning until like 4 o'clock in the afternoon, so I got a lot of sun. And this lighting isn't giving me any, like, oh Jesus! You can really see it. Look at our scratcher, look up. You can see where my glasses were. My glasses covered here and up here. I'm not wearing my glasses now because I'm about to go to bed. Hence the PJ top. So, yeah. That was, again, the last video I mentioned a girl named Jessica had requested a video of stuff being answered, so this was another question of hers. So it's nice to finally have someone that's responding to me, that like gives me topics to talk about. What else? Oh, I've been lightening my hair, which I don't think you can really tell. I've been using like blonding shampoo, it's called. And then once a week I use Sun-In. I'm not using it every day, but I mean these extra blonde pieces up here, that's my natural hair growing in because I'm letting my color kind of grow out on purpose. I don't know if you could see any banding or not. Banding being like where my hairline, you know, well, never mind. But yeah. So it's a lot. It still looks dark here, but I don't know. You can see the bright blonde. That's like my natural color. But yeah. So I think that's it. This video is going on like 7 minutes now, so I think I'm gonna cut it short considering my last few videos have been like 16, 17 minutes. So I'll make this one shorter. If you have any more questions, you know, if Jessica, if you're watching, if you have any more questions, please comment, leave them. If anyone else has any other questions about anything really, you know, about stretching ears or cosmetology or anything like that, or what hairdryer I used, I don't know. I got a new hairdryer though, so if you want to know, I don't know, anything like that. So, yeah, leave it down below, or if you're friends with me on Facebook, you can send me a message there. I think that's about it, as far as I can think. Yeah.